Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
My favorite part is this insane view.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle.
Let's go check upstairs. And welcome to the primary bedroom.
Let's go.
Got a lovely fireplace to the right here. With a bunch of storage in the closet space.
Here we
We'll
go.
take a look at the primary bathroom.
Ready? Shut up. Ready? Down.
If you follow me, we'll go to the second bedroom. And this is the second bedroom.
Here we go. Start. Let's go. Ready, go. Ready.
If you guys want to get better at this content shit, you need to remove the barrier between having an idea and creating a video. Sometimes if I am in a place where I can't create a video immediately, I will record just like a black screen on here, put the text on there, and save it to my drafts. That way I see it the next time I open the app. But the Brian or Briar guy that I follow, he did a video last night giving some advice about creating content, storytelling, whatever. I made a video immediately, like 10 seconds into the video. Kept watching it a little bit more and realized that I hadn't heard the whole thing. Made another draft in, according to the new information that I had gotten. I posted one of them yesterday, I posted another one today. The one yesterday didn't do particularly well, but it doesn't matter. Any video creation and posting is practice, number one. But number two, you just need to get used to just trying stuff out. I can't tell you how many times I've spent time editing videos only for them to get 300 views, and the video that I recorded in 17 seconds in my car off of a whim got over 100,000. Just put them out. Just put them out. And just get in the practice of just putting them out. I promise you, you're going to be better for it. Especially when you see people on here that are giving you ideas.
Well, they think I might be scared, so friendly probably not listen to your voice singing it.
How do you think should handle everything that comes with first NFL start taking over versus a Ravens team?
Yeah, listen, we trust all of our guys. We trust our guys to perform. He's no different, and playing a backup quarterback role, as we've talked about over the years, that's tough to come in there. But we trust him. I know there's things that he's going to want to do better. but that's why we work.
How do you think Shooter handled everything that comes with first and false start taking over versus the Ravens scheme?
Yeah, listen, we trust all of our guys. We trust our guys to perform. He's no different, and playing a backup quarterback role, as we've talked about over the years, that's tough to come in there. But we trust him. I know there's things that he's going to want to do better, but that's why we work.
How do you think Shooter handled everything that comes with first and false start taking over versus the Ravens scheme?
Yeah.
Let AI generate boilerplate, the boring setup of code. Then strip it down, rebuild parts, and understand the flow. Step 4. Ask why, not what. What's the code for this problem? Gets you a dump of code. Why is this happening? Gets you insight. Insight makes you a developer. Step 5. Use it as a documentation assistant, not a replacement. AI can summarize docs in plain English, but the official documentations, always, always, always the source of truth. And before
we move on, in 2018, Thomas became the first American to compete for a world chess boxing.
So I also need you to cover.
Why doesn't Black Friday look like a W?
He'll have his hands full.
You need to train your core. A lot of the problems you have in life that you don't know by every single year. Or let's do the birth year every single year. 30 to 70.
Let's do the birth year up at.
Are you an anti-Semite?
No, I don't hate all Jewish people, no.
Are you anti-Semite?
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Indianapolis Colts. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from downtown Indy. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Thankful for the support, thankful for the fans, thankful for everybody out there in the leagues. And yeah, when I got out there, I definitely felt it. And I'm truly thankful for it. And yeah, I'm just thankful that I'm out here. I'm thankful for the opportunity, thankful for seeing all these 12 shirts there. And it was a great feeling for that. But the feeling of losing, that ain't nothing we're going to get comfortable with.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Fresh. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
He'll play good.
He'll swing this one out to Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Here we go. Play action now.
Get that.
The Colts have come away with the football.
That's just going to be a really deflating way to start this game. I mean, you work on this opening
What were you doing
all
when
week
you got
long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball.
Well, thank you all for coming here tonight and drinking all my booze.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
There's a thing about being away that you're never short of a few freeloaders like yourselves to fill up your mansion with. So here's to you people. Thank you. All of you
Ball
phonies.
on the 40 now.
All you
Here's second and 5.
two-faced friends, you sycophantic
They'll go
snuff-ups.
again here with Taylor.
Through your teeth there, me.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4.
Leave me in
But it
peace.
will set up.
Please, no.
And while that run
Stop
wasn't
smiling.
anything really
It's
to
not
write
a
home
joke.
about, what
Please
it
leave.
allows them to do, Mike, is
Party's
keep
over.
everything in the playbook
Yeah,
at
let's
their
go.
disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he will head out for the first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Alright, what's up?
They'll come up here first and 10.
That's like you get out of the line. That's dope. Alright, go.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
It's not bad.
Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Stop.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second and 4.
Bro.
They go right back to 10. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short.
UCLA, Ohio State this weekend.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Here we go. Check. Grab ball 80.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Finding the open man.
Still off. What are you doing?
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. A big hole.
Let's go.
He'll be taken down with the 10. The first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
And everyone in the stadium knew where the ball was going, and it didn't matter. And we see so often these third and fourth and short situations. There's such good opportunities to generate chunk plays, Mike, because you think how many bodies are up at or near the line of scrimmage, and it's exactly the case here. Keeps the drive alive. Nice job.
No way, Zeke.
Okay, second and goal. Come on. Hidden. This one's ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Oh, not a good throw there. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. Here we go. Burrow working in the pistol.
Jimmy, what are we doing?
Downfield, Chase has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Gun. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he'll get into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Go! Drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this to about the 28. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns. But that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
So, Rick, explain to me exactly what is stunned up this year.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's 1. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 39 yards. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
How are you going to take this one?
What?
The man of leading with JTC.
We'll go play action. It's Richardson. Right back to 1 again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27. And it's 1st and goal. Colts, 1st down. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them, but give credit to the defense. They have the running back accounted for, and the quarterback.
Hey, hey, check.
Taylor. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy.
See it. I'm here for a reason. Charlie Parker didn't know anybody until Joe Jones.
Because I just like you better.
Don't stretch that, baby. There we go.
It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And a good run there. To get him 5 yards.
On 1, ready?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Warren. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started. Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over.
He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down and 9.
Gun. Stop. Ready. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He gets that to his big target there. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
It's a gain of 20.
Here we go.
1st down.
Man in motion, heading left.
Big 13.
They'll run here with Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
Forced to his right. He's going to go. And he's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
Lion, go!
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Warriors 17. Let's go now.
Now Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
First down.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
50-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. 2nd down, they need 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing is Richardson. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and 10.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as the clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go until halftime. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Hold it ready.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break.
This kick is good. That ties the game at 14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. That's complete. It's Yosivas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Zach Taylor will turn to his field goal unit. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good. good. From the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Mostert now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard
line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to be fourth down. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
12. Here we go. 180.
On first and 10, Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A tough spot here. Third
11.
and long.
Here we go. 180.
Back to throw. Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a first down.
And that just can't happen. Third and long. Just understand. Contain the ball. Rally tackle. Just get the ball carrier on the ground. Normally not able to get to him inside the pocket. He's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Out to his right. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The PAT up and good. And the Bengals go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Taylor. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now Richardson. And over the middle and taken in by Pittman. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard
On
line.
1st and 10, here's Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. Now Ryland for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Turner. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. He'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of
Ball
6.
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 27-yard line.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He middle, and he's got downs. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. Like, I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. So give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him. They're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
And he is not going to get away set up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Can. 12. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there, works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
And a good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Can.
Burrow working in the pistol. On throw here, right side, ball's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
I'm one, ready? 11. Ready?
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Go!
A run with Taylor. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 23, here's second down and 7. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Richardson. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. That's caught. DJ Gidden. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
And he'll get maybe a about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes third down.
Third and 1.
Good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to go down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Defensively, they got a little too eager, as we could see. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Back
to the ground after the penalty. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing, Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jamar Stewart, he gets into drop-ins. It's a loss of 8.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home. So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. Their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. And there's the run-pass option, choose pass, defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here. And he barrels his way into the end zone. DJ Giddens. Touchdown, Indy. Extra point now by Riley. He knocks it through. And the Colts are able to cut the deficit to 10.
The score, Bengals 38, Colts 28. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
8. 11-90. Here we go.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and 19 yards on the pickup there, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
First down.
Here we go.
A gain of 18 on the play.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they're going to... Move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
2 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Here's Brown. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
On the handoff, this is Waller. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Now, Burrow. He's got it at about the 8, and he will score again. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. So that one, his fourth touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's one. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Richardson to throw. That'll be taken in by Giddens. And he's in! D.J. Giddens. Touchdown Colts. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more.
The Colts will line up.
Bill drops a throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
Here we go, here we go.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. That's complete on the tight end screen. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Now he'll work his way out right. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. Here's first and 10. They'll run. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Richardson going to look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Madden Mitchell, the intended target. Third down coming up.
Third down and 7.
Now Richardson. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10.
Richardson to throw it here on first down.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, and live to play another snap.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
19 tight.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Richardson. That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation. Take a couple knees. Get on with the win.
Burrow takes a knee, and that ought to just about do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They bounced back from the loss last week. Going to put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.